but we want to begin tonight with breaking news because one person believed to be a teen is dead and a man is now hurt after a shooting that took place outside Castleton Square Mall.
It happened just a few hours ago. Our Emily Longnecker is there for us tonight. And Emily, you just talked to police. Did they tell you, how did all this start?
Well, Scott and Felicia, 3 hours after this all happened, you can see police are still here on scene, processing the scene, and it is now a homicide scene. Police say that this all started with some kind of fight here outside the Castleton Square Mall, outside the H&M area, between 3 people. At this point, they do not know how those 3 people are connected, but what they do know is one man is dead after being shot, another is at St. Vincent Hospital after being shot, and a third person is in custody. He's being called by police a person of interest, and they say he is cooperating. Let's take a look at some video that a witness took in the aftermath of this shooting just as first responders arrived.
You know, the only thing I got was just save my gun. Anybody witness it?
Clearly a traumatic scene as police tried to save the life of one of the victims, doing CPR on that man at the scene. Police aren't sure if the 3 people involved had been inside the mall earlier. According to police, the mall was evacuated after the shooting. At this point, they do not believe there is any ongoing threat to the public. Some of those customers that were inside the mall, their cars are actually still behind that police tape as police work to still process this scene. Police are asking for patience as they continue to gather evidence here. They're going to allow those folks to get their cars back as soon as they're done here. Police still also want to hear from witnesses that may have been here outside the mall tonight and may have seen what started this, what was said, maybe what happened before this shooting all began, why this fight even broke out in the first place. The witness I spoke with tonight, though, absolutely still reeling from watching police, try and save that young man's life, performing CPR on him, and also watching that victim's family member who was here on scene who was also reeling from just a traumatic experience. Scott, Felicia.
Absolutely. Emily Longnecker live on the scene at Castleton Square Mall, working to get you answers during a very scary situation. Thank you so much.